56 years.
That is excellent. That is excellent. Now, when did you learn about Jehovah?
Well, my parents started studying the Bible with a special pioneer couple in 1941. I was 5 years old. They encouraged me to memorize scriptures. And Romans 6:23 motivated me to want to serve Jehovah, and I was 6 years old. My parents got baptized in 1942. I got baptized on May 11th, 1947, and I was 11 years old. My mother began regular pioneering in 1948, and my father urged me to have plenty to do in the work of the Lord. So then full-time ministry was my goal. Back then, what is auxiliary pioneering now, it was called vacation pioneering. And that's what I did every summer during my school years. And the hours for the vacation pioneer was the same as for a regular pioneer for a month.
Yeah. So you had to jump into it. You couldn't
Jumped
warm up
into
the
it.
pioneer.
But in 1958, in March, I became a regular pioneer.
All right. Well, that is very good to hear, encouraging for our baptism candidates, and we appreciate that. Now, did you face opposition to serve Jehovah?
Oh, yes. We faced family opposition. The Catholic family members were upset because we no longer celebrated the holidays. They tried to force my sister and I to compromise, but we didn't. We refused. And so they said that we had been brainwashed. Well, then they felt like that I should be somebody in the world. But then when they realized that I was going to serve Jehovah, they gave up.
All right.
And I faced some opposition to my favorite school, several different situations. But in high school, I was known as strange because I wouldn't date and I wouldn't go to the school dances.
Well, Sister Houston, tell us, how have you stayed faithful to Jehovah all these years? What's helped you?
Well, Jehovah's Holy Spirit, my spiritual heritage, sticking close to Jehovah's organization. I read my Bible every day, and I recognize that the meetings are my lifeline. And then I am so grateful to Jehovah that he's provided me with a strong spiritual husband of 60 years who has enabled me to remain in the full-time ministry for 56 years. And then I'm thankful to Jehovah that he kept his promise to me. I knew this would happen. But he said that he would make me firm, and he said he would make me strong, and he has.
All right. Thank you, sir. Brother Yates, when did you learn about Jehovah?
I learned about Jehovah from my parents at an early age. I played Bible games with my father that helped me to start wanting to grasp a deeper meaning about Jehovah. My mother really helped show how important the resurrection hope was for myself personally. My mother helped me to learn the songs from the songbook, which helped to spark my interest in learning more about Jehovah. I was baptized on November 8th, 1997, at the age of 13.
All right. Now, from then till now, have you faced challenges to your faith?
I was raised in the truth, and I was serving Jehovah for the wrong reasons. I was not studying the Bible regularly, not considering the daily text, or preparing for the meetings. That led to me becoming inactive, falling down spiritually. I needed to be disciplined by the congregation due to a lack of good judgment. I ended up losing everything that was of value, making me contemplate suicide, suffer severe bouts of depression, and in the end, total spiritual isolation.
Okay, you fought through that. Jehovah helped you, and here you sit, Brother Yates. Now, we've got ones preparing to get baptized. What warning would you give them here today?
The advice I give you today is to ask help whenever possible. Build upon your relationship with Jehovah. You're not strong enough to face Satan alone. And the keys to that are personal study, meeting attendance, and total reliance upon Jehovah. Matthew 22:37 became more alive for me, stating, "You must love Jehovah your God with your whole heart and with your whole soul and with your whole mind. For without all of these, you will fall prey to Satan's traps and can lose everything of value spiritually."
All right, thank you, Brother Yates. Sister Yolanda Dudley, when did you learn about Jehovah?
Well, my parents learned the truth when I was very young. I was about 2 years old. But I decided to dedicate myself to Jehovah and took it seriously when I was 13. And I was baptized at the district convention July of 1991.
All right. The age of 13. Now, from now till then, wasn't that long ago. I don't want to date you. But from now till then, has it been easy to continue serving Jehovah, Sister Dudley?
No, it has not been easy. Getting baptized at such a young age, you know, you had the worldly pressures from dating and worldly association. But one of the hardest points in my life was when a few of my very close associates left the church. And then not long after that, both of my parents became inactive. So I felt alone serving Jehovah. But I knew I wanted to continue going. I knew what I needed to do, and I wanted to serve Jehovah. So I had a long heart-to-heart.
A long heart-to-heart with who?
With Jehovah. To help me to continue.
Oh, boy.
And to stay strong. And from that point, he did it. I had to surround myself with people who loved Jehovah. And I remember there being a few brothers in my congregation who really supported me. They took me under their wing like I was one of their children. And they helped me not to feel so alone. And they helped me to continue to grow spiritually.
All right. And today, what has enabled you to grow into a seasoned Christian today?
Well, before my parents were inactive, obviously they laid the foundation for me. And that helped me to develop my own relationship with Jehovah. So through prayer and personal study and sticking close to his organization, that really has helped. And for the past 14 years, the spiritual support of my husband, He helps me to stay focused and to keep going. But most importantly, Jehovah and His Holy Spirit has definitely been my stronghold.
Well, Sister Dudley, we thank you and Brother William